Let's be honest, life can be overwhelming sometimes. Between work, family, and the constant hustle, it's easy to lose track of what truly matters. And if you're feeling like your connection with God is a little weak lately, you're definitely not alone. We all go through seasons where it feels like we're just spinning our wheels, disconnected, or unsure about where we stand spiritually. But the good news is, strengthening that spiritual connection doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't require perfect circumstances or a perfect life. It's all about creating simple, meaningful habits that bring you closer to God. So let's talk about 5 simple ways you can strengthen your spiritual connection with God that will feel natural, doable, and really transformative. No fancy rituals needed, just real, everyday actions that can bring you peace and spiritual growth. The first thing you need to do is start your day with intention. Before you dive into emails, check your social media, or get caught up in the chaos, take just a few minutes to center yourself. This might look like prayer, meditation, or simply taking a deep breath and reminding yourself that this day is a gift from God. It doesn't need to be complicated. Just a quick moment of peace in the morning, where you acknowledge that you're not alone in this world and that God is with you, can set the tone for the rest of your day. This simple habit can make a huge difference. It's about grounding yourself before you go out into the world. It's like hitting the reset button every single morning, so you can face whatever comes your way with a sense of clarity and peace. You'll be surprised how much starting your day like this can shift your perspective. The next step is make time for reflection. Life is busy, and it's easy to get distracted. But taking some time out of your day to reflect on your relationship with God is key. This could be as simple as journaling, where you write down your thoughts, prayers, or even just things you're grateful for. It could also be a quiet moment in the evening where you reflect on the day, how you felt, what went well, what challenges you faced, and how you saw God working in your life. Reflection doesn't have to take long. It could be 10 minutes or even just a few moments of quiet. The goal is to make space to check in with yourself and with God. By doing this regularly, you'll start to notice patterns, understand where you're growing, and see areas where you might need more support or guidance. It's like tuning into your own spiritual GPS. And here's the thing. I really want to pause here and thank you. Seriously. You're taking the time to focus on your spiritual growth, and that's huge. So many people just go through the motions of life without ever stopping to think about their deeper connection to God. But you're choosing to take action. And that, my friend, is the first step in building a stronger, more meaningful relationship with Him. So, thank you for taking the time for yourself and your faith. It's inspiring. Now let's talk about something that might feel a little intimidating at first, but can be life-changing. Study Scripture regularly. I get it. Sometimes reading the Bible can feel like a task, especially if you're not used to it. But even just reading a few verses a day can open your heart and mind in ways you might not expect. If you're not sure where to start, maybe pick a verse that resonates with you or a topic you want to explore, like love, faith, or forgiveness. There are tons of devotionals and apps that can help guide you through Scripture, making it feel more accessible and relevant to your life. The beauty of Scripture is that it speaks to us on different levels. What you read today might have one meaning, but the same passage tomorrow might speak to you in a completely different way based on where you are in life. It's like God has a way of meeting you exactly where you are and giving you what you need, right when you need it. Another simple way to strengthen your connection with God is to serve others. It's so easy to get caught up in our own lives, but one of the quickest ways to feel closer to God is by helping those around you. This doesn't mean you need to go out and do some grand gesture, but small acts of kindness can make a world of difference. Whether it's helping a friend, volunteering at your church, or just lending a hand to a neighbor, serving others brings you closer to the heart of God. In the Bible, we're reminded time and time again that serving others is one of the best ways to live out our faith. It shifts the focus off ourselves and puts it on others, creating a sense of connection and community. You'd be surprised how much peace and joy you can find when you step outside of your own world and help someone else. And the best part, serving others doesn't just bless them, it blesses you too. It's one of those rare acts that's good for everyone involved. The final piece to the puzzle is surround yourself with a supportive community. It's easy to try and go it alone, but the truth is, we all need a little help sometimes. Having a community that shares your faith can help keep you grounded, encouraged, and inspired. Whether it's joining a small group, going to church regularly, or simply having a few close friends you can talk to about your spiritual journey, community matters. When you're surrounded by like-minded people who uplift you, it's easier to stay connected to God. You have a group of people who will hold you accountable, encourage you when you're struggling, and celebrate with you when you see growth in your spiritual life. Plus, being part of a community reminds you that you're not in this alone. We're all on this journey together. So there you have it, 5 simple ways to strengthen your spiritual connection with God. None of these require major life changes, just small adjustments to how you approach your daily life. Start your day with intention. Reflect on your relationship with God. Dive into scripture. Serve others, and surround yourself with a supportive community. These simple steps can make a big difference, and over time, they'll bring you closer to God and to the peace you're seeking. And once again, thank you for reading this. Taking the time to focus on your spiritual growth shows just how much you care about building a deeper connection with God. Keep going, take it one step at a time, and know that He's always there waiting to meet you wherever you are. You've got this.